The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life. Autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower. The purpose of a writer is to keep civilization from destroying itself. Always go too far, because that's where you'll find the truth. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal. Blessed are the hearts that can bend, they shall never be broken. In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer, and that makes me happy. For it says that no matter how hard the world pushes against me, within me there's something stronger, something better, pushing right back. But in the end, one needs more courage to live than to kill himself. After a while, you could get used to anything. We are all special cases. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. When I look at my life and its secret colors, I feel like bursting into tears. In order to understand the world, one has to turn away from it on occasion. I do not believe in God, and I am not an atheist. People hasten to judge in order not to be judged themselves. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others. I opened myself to the gentle indifference of the world. Fiction is the lie through which we tell the truth. You know what charm is. A way of getting the answer yes, without having asked any clear question. At the heart of all beauty lies something inhuman. When the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune. O light, this is the cry of all the characters of ancient drama brought face to face with their fate. This last resort was ours too, and I knew it now. In the middle of winter, I at last discovered that there was in me an invincible summer. Man is the only creature who refuses to be what he is. I used to advertise my loyalty, and I don't believe there is a single person I loved that I didn't eventually betray. I may not have been sure about what really did interest me, but I was absolutely sure about what didn't. Real generosity towards the future lies in giving all to the present. Live to the point of tears. I had only a little time left, and I didn't want to waste it on God. Since we're all going to die, it's obvious that when and how don't matter. I have no idea what's awaiting me or what will happen when this all ends. For the moment I know this, there are sick people and they need curing. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. I looked up at the mass of signs and stars in the night sky and laid myself open for the first time to the benign indifference of the world. Man is always prey to his truths. Once he has admitted them, he cannot free himself from them. Seeking what is true is not seeking what is desirable. There is not love of life without despair about life. Every act of rebellion expresses a nostalgia for innocence and an appeal to the essence of being. I would rather live my life as if there is a God and die to find out there isn't, than live my life as if there isn't and die to find out there is. Some people talk in their sleep. Lecturers talk while other people sleep. If something is going to happen to me, I want to be there. What is called a reason for living is also an excellent reason for dying. When you have once seen the glow of happiness on the face of a beloved person, you know that a man can have no vocation but to awaken that light on the faces surrounding him. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. What is a rebel? A man who says no. Idleness is fatal only to the mediocre. I rebel, therefore I exist. The truth is that everyone is bored and devotes himself to cultivating habits. It is the job of thinking people not to be on the side of the executioners. There is scarcely any passion without struggle. Have you no hope at all? And do you really live with the thought that when you die and nothing remains? Freedom is nothing but a chance to be better. I know that man is capable of great deeds, but if he isn't capable of great emotion, well, he leaves me cold. The evil that is in the world almost always comes from ignorance, and good intentions may do as much harm as malevolence if they lack understanding. The literal meaning of life is whatever you're doing that prevents you from killing yourself. Men are never convinced of your reasons, of your sincerity, of the seriousness of your sufferings except by your death. So long as you are alive, your case is doubtful. You have a right only to their skepticism. Life can be magnificent and overwhelming. That is the whole tragedy. Without beauty, love, or danger, it would almost be easy to live. I know simply that the sky will last longer than I. And never have I felt so deeply at one and the same time, so detached from myself and so present in the world.